That's wonderful.
So if I post that on Facebook, I'll get kicked off.
Probably.
You thought that Friday was all
I
hard
don't
to
get to
do.
see it. I can't post it on Facebook.
But back to Grandmaster Steen, who is the real reason why each and every one of us are here tonight. His best friend, and thank God, literally, for that he has graced us with J. Pat Burleson, and that he had the health to be a part of this event this weekend. And we certainly, I ask you to keep him in your prayers, along with the great Skipper Mullins. Please keep him in your prayers. And representing us from his family, Don, would you stand up, please? Don Mullins. And to know Don is to certainly love him, and we all do. So, Grandmaster Steen, we hope that you've been pleased with what went on in today's activities and today's promotion.
It was great.
And well, thank you. And we'd also like to recognize the beauty and the talent of
Man.
Ava.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Yes. How about that piano?
Amazing.
Yeah. And so I started out on this end with 10th degree. And before I even say this, let me say that these guys, I do not take a back seat in a fashion standpoint.
Excuse me. Forgot these last two guys here.
No, I haven't forgotten them.
He's saving them.
You really think I forgot them?
I guess
No.
Billy,
He's got
you
a
know,
plan.
think about it. I do have a plan.
Keith's gonna talk.
I do have a plan.
Keith's gonna talk.
Like I was saying before I was
No, they can't
interrupted.
post this on Facebook. You know that.
Yeah, we know.
These guys, as you look at them right now, okay, I have to take a back seat from a fashion standpoint to these guys because of who they are and the pride that they take in themselves. You look at them, they're dressed exactly alike. And yes, I knew they were going to be dressed like this, but still I managed to leave my tie at home.
We have
But
an extra.
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. But I want to recognize, again, another one of our new 10th degree, 10th Dan black belt, Grandmaster black belt, Mr. Mike Geneva.
Hey.
And his lovely wife, Shelley. I could go on and on about Keith Vitale. What is there to go on about? Everybody knows him. Everybody knows what he did. Everybody knows who he is. Everybody knows what he's doing. He's gone from being the #1 rated fighter 3 or 4 years in a row.
Please tell my wife that. I don't think she's gonna
Well, I'm asking you. Yeah, a bunch. And so, yes, he had, in his most memorable bouts were against none other than Raymond McCallum, of which I believe you came out on top more times than not. So think about that. Yeah, he's sitting right at that table. So please recognize another one of our newest, 10th Dan, AKBBA CSAK black belts, Mr. Keith Vitale. And across from him, his lovely wife, Kathy.
I love you.
The next, I love you too, Kathy. And speaking of love, right next to Keith, next to this Keith, he has been my absolute go-to guy in the wee hours of the morning. Whenever I had a problem that I couldn't come up with an answer, or I didn't know what was right or what was wrong, what was kosher, what was not, to put this weekend together. And so he has been a great friend and a great guiding light for me. I just can't say enough about him, not to mention his championship pedigree, Mr. Bruce Brewski.
Thank you.
And his beautiful wife, Jean. So then that comes to one last recognition of our 10th degrees, our new 10th degrees today. And he comes all the way from Frankfurt, Germany.
Amazing.
Yes. And it's his sole intention to take the American Karate Black Belt Association, yours, Grandmaster Steen, and ours, and spread this as quickly and as efficiently as he can throughout Europe. Yes.
That's fantastic.
Yes. And you know what? It's proof positive. Grandmaster Steen's already proven it. It's proof positive that it just takes one person. Grandmaster Steen, how many black belts do you think are under your tree? Just guess. Or do you have an exact answer? It wouldn't surprise me a bit.
Estimated 110,000.
110,000?
Wow.
Yeah, how about that? So, Hans, dirty hands, would you stand up, please? He came all the way from Frankfurt, Germany. And he's without a wife. But I have one.
Lovely fiance.
But I have one. And I'm going to call her up right now. Cindy, would you come up, please?
You gotta sing that song.
Yeah.
You gotta sing that song.
I mean, how do we turn this on?
Art, you gotta sing the song with us.
No,
You're gonna sing? Sing!
So I'm going to take just a moment here to be selfish with this time. And I hope you'll endure me here. Without Cindy's help, this would not, the last 3 days would not have happened. Because she is who I rely on. She's my true gift from God, as you all are. But this is my lady. This is my best friend, and she's my confidant. And I have something right here that, and I spoke with Grandmaster Yates about it. We're approaching Thanksgiving. You know, we called tonight the holiday gathering for the AKBBA CSHK. And I do this personally to dear friends and in this case family. We're approaching Thanksgiving, and last Thanksgiving Cindy's father, the day after Thanksgiving, passed away from heart failure and several other things. So honey, you can see, and what a great Christian man Charles Moore was. And I don't even want to use the word was, past tense. What a great Christian man Charles Moore is. And his memory lives on in our family. And I'm happy to share this with you people here, my dear friends. So, as you can see, it has his name right here. And I'll promise you, at 96 or 97, baby?
He passed away at 95.
95. You know how I exaggerate. Passed away at 95. But the reason that he was such a great man, A, because he had great parents and was raised right, and B, because he put God first in his life. So, honey, Grandmaster Steen, with your blessing, Grandmaster Yates, with your blessing, okay, this is for Dad. I love you, Dad. Now, straighten up, because here comes the rest of the story. She's going first, but ladies, y'all need to be ready. And I'll promise you that Cindy is a hard act to follow. Okay? So, Hans here doesn't have his wife or a wife here. But I'm going to let Cindy speak about, and she met him at the Battle of Atlanta 2 years ago. So I'm going to let her say a few words about Hansi. Okay? He's here all the way by himself from Germany.